Welcome, one and all, for all is one. Limelight in the twilight. Yeah. Gemini, you're up. I've already meditated upon your symbol, your element, and your energy. Let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, I think we shall. Welcome in, Gemini. Have a seat. These are the decks I've chose. Towards the end of my meditation, I shake them. And when I feel it, I flip them up. Thus beginning your reading. You could, number 14, 5 or 5th or 14th of the month could be significant to you. Or in 2 weeks, this message will somewhat or mostly apply. Okay, you have message from Spirit, Spirit Oracle message. I'll read that in a moment. Leadership, Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, 2 aces, yeah. The Owl, number 39, the Tower. These 2 decks go by the regular traditional playing cards. This is Krampus, and this is Lenormand, okay? You have the Reaper under the Lenormand. Let me read Spirit first before I tap in. Spirit says, focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world's your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe, Gemini. Yeah, man. No self-defeating thought, okay? You're an air sign, so it's a lot of contemplation, right? A lot of in your mind processing, okay, potentialities, because aces hold all potential, okay? Let's get to Krampus. Krampus, Gemini. Thank you. King of Hearts. I did Aquarius right before you, and they got the same exact card with the Jack of Wands on the bottom, Jack of Clubs. Nobody controls our thoughts or emotion, okay? We do. See the control? Could be trying to come from outside or from a person close to you, okay? Could be some form of manipulation. It also can be our mind, okay? If we're obsessing and compulsing on stuff, okay? Both is offered, okay? The light and the dark aspect. You know, the old adage, you got one sitting on one shoulder and an angel sitting on the other. Yeah? The wisdom in this, okay, of what you can't control is the wisdom to know the difference on what you can and cannot. Okay? But you hold a lot of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, okay? The king, this one, the ace is showing up, okay, and you got the owl here, number 12, 39, 12. You could be hearing owls. Lower realm, underneath that, shamanic oracle, traverses upper, middle, and lower. Have you been to the lower? We go through darkness to reach the light. Sometimes through tower moments. Sometimes they're divinely orchestrated, but at others, it's from what we do, what we don't do, what we say, what we don't say, how we say it. It's quite important as well. But it also comes in from others, okay, trying to have an impact on us in our lives in some kind of way. Awareness and keen discernment, okay? Wow, I'm getting like 3 or 4 different hits off of that. It could be introduced multiple ways. It also can be influenced on how we respond or react upon it coming in. This could be something that maybe you've been procrastinating on, something you've been putting off, or it could be something that you've been telling yourself, man, I got to do this. I know I need to, do X, Y, Z, change this or that, or, not do this, or I need to do that. Okay. However it's coming in for you, okay, take a look at that and make the necessary adjustments, okay? Because this is the warning card, okay, with the Reaper. It's the Jack of Diamonds. Danger, warning, reckoning, okay? Crows could be significant to you, and owls. You could be hearing both of them. But it's basically saying something's got to give, something's got to change, yeah? And you could be getting a lot of nudges, okay, from birds, from animals, okay? You could have some clarity to what I'm saying, okay? Or Spirit and Christopher is telling you the truth. This could be lingering as long as going back to the eclipses or as recent as this past moon cycle, okay? Somebody could be trying to manipulate your thoughts and emotions, okay, to get the outcome that they want. With this wisdom, apparently, that you hold, okay, keen discernment, all right? Go within. All answers are within, and if you're not utilizing your knowing, okay, take charge of this situation. That's what it says. Maybe you're being called to leadership and you could be second guessing yourself. I assure you, if we go a direction and we're not supposed to go that direction, the door will close. Okay? And it doesn't mean that it's a failure, okay? It just means that we're rerouted, okay? And sometimes we go down a road that, quite a ways and a door closes, okay? It's because we were meant to learn some of those lessons on that path before we were redirected. Yeah? The aces hold all potentiality, okay, in passion and desire and in the mind. My truth may not be your truth, vice versa, but there is some carryover, there is some blending, okay? Have an open mind, okay? I have a feeling we're going to see the slowdown cards, okay, with this one of the fastest nights in the deck, and all this truth, knowledge, and wisdom with the Tower coming out and the warning card, okay, to slow down. Balanced and ordered equilibrium. Yep. I'm going to have a choice to make. In the recent past, could have been over past choices made. Same card, man. 222 or 222 could be significant at this time. Yeah, maybe you moved away from something to avoid some type of Tower moment. We'll see, okay? Gemini, that's your initial message, okay? I'll bring out the Oracle cards first, and then we'll utilize the tarot for the past, recent past energy, leading into the current moment we share, leading into what's coming in. Okay, Gemini, hopefully I can throw some light on this leadership thing, the consciousness, okay, and the Tower warning, okay? Let's see what comes out, okay? Oracle, what's the message for Gemini? Family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Yeah, man. I would say work in that has really been primarily your world focus at this time, Gemini. Spiritual teacher. See what I'm saying? About this leadership position or whatever it is, that you hold the knowledge, okay? You could have studied world religion, the occult, and the esoteric. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Are you getting ready to start something? Or maybe you're a healer or some kind of teacher? I just heard all your prerequisites in your humanities, okay, what was world religions. Kind of specific, so it's not for everybody, but that's what I heard. Shaman. Your owl, man, I'm telling you. Did you see that? I seen it. Shaman. Gemini, air energy. Divine spirit, great light of the all. What's the message for Gemini? Thank you. Taming the wind. Number 55, great change, Gemini. Taming the wind is outside of us and it's inside of us. You're an air sign. That means taming the mind. Taming the environment around you, the air around you. Okay? Ghost dance. There's the 22. Second time, if you're keeping count, it's a master number. Ooh-wee. A lot of power, Gemini. And with the two aces, okay, you have great potentiality that maybe you're not heeding, or maybe you're not implementing, or maybe you are and you could be at a pause moment, okay, or at a moment that, you know, like, what example could I give? Like writers get writer's block, okay, something like that. Some kind of pause. Yeah. And you had 14 on the die, remember? That's a 5. 5, 5, 5 could be significant. Okay. Okay. Let's get the two Lenormand and Krampus out of the way here. Lenormand, what's the message for Gemini, please? Thank you. The heart. Love, charity, forgiveness. The measure in which we forgive is the measure in which we are forgiven. And the heart coming out right here with the family, I do believe that's where your heart lies, is that which closest to you, okay? The clover, the death head moth could be significant to you. This is great prosperity and luck. If you believe in that, enjoy, okay? It's the Six of Spades, the death head moth, the clover, prosperity and joy. This gives you great joy, okay? But whatever you're poised to doing, if you just started teaching or began something, or you know that you hold the potential to do that, okay? It's time to move that forward for the prosperity. Yeah, that's the hit that I got. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Follow your heart, Gemini. Jack of Diamonds. Didn't we see the Jack of Diamonds in the Lenormand? It's a passionate, fiery page offer, okay, is what it is. And it's facing you, so it could be coming in. Or maybe it has here in the recent past, because a lot of the oracles reflects a lot of the past, recent past energy, okay? Two of Spades. 222 is significant, okay? You could be very good at spinning multiple plates. Or maybe you have several decisions to make in the process of moving all of this stuff that I've already mentioned forward, okay? Yeah. So you had the Tower on the bottom of the deck. These are the 22 high arcana. That's all that's here. So that's the current energy. Okay. What's in the recent past energy, Spirit, for Gemini on the high arcane? Can we kindly know that one? Thank you. Okay, we got two, so I'm going to take the one that would be first would be this one. Star. Aquarius energy, okay? Your star wish or dream. You could be pursuing it or just started something about that, you know, using your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, okay? And then what's coming in over the next couple of weeks? The Lover's card, your Power card, okay? It can represent anything. It can also mean what we do, what we don't do, what, you know, it can also mean that this could happen, that could happen. That there's a lot of variable dependent upon, you know, what we contribute to it, yeah? Balanced and ordered equilibrium of the temperance card, okay? It's the alchemical process. How balanced does she have to be to hit that little bitty opening on that bottle? Freehand. Balance. From a place of balance. Yeah, man. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's do this. There we go. You can see the star. This could be an Aquarius, like I said, or this is just you going after your star wish or dream, okay? Justice will be served. The scales will be balanced out. Usually when this comes up for me in the recent past is whatever you're working on, you deserve it, Gemini. This opportunity could be coming in from spirit. But if you got your head down and you know, you're feeling some kind of way about the past stuff, feeling some way about the past, you know, on the traditional, you see the guy sitting there, you know, arms folded, looking down. Okay, you might not see the opportunity that's coming in. Okay, maybe you need to walk away from something that you haven't walked away from yet. The decision, back at the 2, Gemini. Recent past energy, spirit. What is this, spirit? Can we kindly know more? Gemini. Thank you. Well, according to that, the wheel turned either in the past or it's turning. Okay, because it was a lot, man. It was heavy, Gemini. But understand, a 10 is a 1, okay? What are you going to do to cycle and spiral up out of it so that it doesn't skip like a record, right? Huh? You could resonate with these archetypes right now, okay? Pouring in love to your family. But you're curious and watching something, okay? Could be an earth sign, don't have to be. Or somebody could be curious and watching you. Another hit on the earth sign. Or a water sign. Tarot. Tarachi, what's the message for Gemini, please? Tarot. The 9, I seen this was underneath those other cards I was explaining to you. This means we're whole and complete within ourselves, okay? Pre-Empress energy. Nobody outside of us completes us. They enhance us and we enhance them. And in the turn of getting together with that person and the momentum of that gaining ground, and there do we find our 10. Gemini. Yeah, second time. You could be in hermit right now, nobody around. Just pouring into family, and you might be trying to pour into whatever this new thing is that you're trying to bring into fruition, and we're right back to where we were at. The same cards. Take care of your heart. Pour that cup into yourself right now. Maybe that's what it's talking about. Whilst you're in hermit. Yeah? Okay, let's see. Current energy, okay? This is where we're seeing that tower, okay? That can be, it can be any type of intervention. It doesn't have to be bad, okay? Knight of Swords. Now we've seen both the fastest knights in the deck. Okay, this is the air one, and we already seen the fire one. Could have some fast communication coming in from an earth sign, a page offer, an empress or emperor. Could be in the love department. There's that high priestess again. Current energy, spirit. What's the message for Gemini in the current? Tarot. Tarachi. No way. Gemini. 4 aces. You got 4 aces, Gemini. Which means great potentiality in all areas. Okay? You could have clarity upon what I'm saying, or Spirit and Christopher is telling you the truth. Or both. whatever you're moving towards or whatever's moving towards you, okay, is a great opportunity. Maybe it's going to quell some of those variables about this tower. Or maybe the tower wasn't divinely orchestrated and imposed in order to bring in this great potential, all right, of the wheel turning. You magician, you. There's that earth sign again. Third time if you're keeping count. Whilst you're in Hermit. Or this could be representing that earth sign. This is Virgo. Okay. Current energy for Gemini. Tarot. Tarachi. Tarot. Okay, there's the Queen of Pentacles again. It's either major focus on building your world and living comfortably in that and you know, deserving what you have and wanting what you have and being in prosperity of that. Or this is an earth sign, okay, that's coming towards you or you're going towards. One of the two, man. And the wheel's turning. As soon as you walk away from whatever it is in the past and you're sitting at your 9. Maybe you have walked away from it. Yeah, there's a page offer coming in, or you're offering one, you hermit. Maybe you're offering it. Huh? From a strong position in the air. There's the tower. Choose wisely, Gemini. As the wheel she turns. Choose wisely. Okay? To bring in your celebrations and with whom you celebrate. Anything else in the current spirit, and we'll let Gemini get up out of here. You still got a decision to make. Seem like 5 2s. You might want to look up 222 and 2222 and 22. And whatever it is, move it forward with love. Okay? Could be about love and work. See that? Huh? Love and work. There's your caduceus. Huh? You see it? Mercury being your ruler. Huh? That could be the truth. Or you could have clarity upon what I'm saying. Have you moved on to calmer water yet, Gemini? Huh? Don't forget the spirit message, okay? What you can control and what you cannot. The wisdom is the truth of knowing the difference. King and Queen of Pentacles. Be my king or queen, if you know what I mean. A 2 again. This could be a union. We keep seeing 2, okay? And it's going to totally change your world, man, or you're going to totally change somebody else's world. I can't show you that her tatas are totally hanging out to bring in your celebration. Do you still have woe, it's me, or anything? Or have you healed your heart from the past? Because this could be a counterpart, Gemini. You don't want this person to be in front of you, okay, in this lover position, whether it's business, love, business relationship, or, you know, whatever this new is talking about, okay? It can be anything. Don't get hung up on me saying I'm a person and click off, okay? Because it doesn't have to be that. It can be anything else with all these 2s. You can get with this or you can get with that. Pretty much Gemini and energy, is it not? Justice again and walking away again. Maybe this Tower moment is talking about, because we've seen this card like 3 times, maybe you need to walk away or release something. See a 10 as a wand, getting ready to drop the load. Are you hanging on to something or somebody from the past? Use your knowledge, wisdom, strength, and understanding, okay, of these second density consciousnesses that keep showing up, okay, and making an informed decision on what you truly need to do. And like I said, remember, it can be that which we don't do, that which we do, how we respond or how we react, what we've procrastinated upon, what we've heard ourselves telling self, you know, you should be doing, you need to take care of this or whatever, okay, whatever that is for you, Gemini, I would heed it, okay? It's hearkening, it's calling to you, okay, to deal with it so that you turn the wheel, okay? You turn it. Not having circumstance and other things happening that turns it and we got to walk away, okay? You turn it, Gemini. Divine Spirit, anything else? Tarot. What's all these twos about? What's all these twos? If you're in the Empress energy, you're not really moving, everything comes towards you. Could be about love. Don't have to be. But could be about making those decisions that you don't want to make. Could be concerning that earth sign. Guess what? The wheel, she's a turn. Again, on all 3 tiers. Are you turning it? Huh? Are you turning it? There's another ace. It's all just potential. It's 5 aces if you're keeping count. You hold the potential, Gemini. Pull the trigger, make it happen. Move on to calmer water, okay? And impose that which you've been wanting to or trying to bring in, okay? Through your page offers. New opportunity, okay? And I would say this needs to happen before the next moon cycle, Gemini. Don't have to be. But I don't have any agendas or scripts when I come in and I read the energy of the cards, and that's what it's telling me, okay? Gemini, give me back my energy. Yeah, just kidding, Gemini, dang. Returning your energy with love, limelight in the twilight. Be good to yourself and others, Gemini. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.